As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Lakers?
Kristaps Porzingis is at his best when he's playing at a stretch 5 position, where he can pick and pop and drag the centers away from the basket. There he can shoot it quickly, or against a center who's not used to closing to the three-point line, he can drive it and make a play.
For three, off the catch and shoot. Rebound snatched by Porzingis. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Inside, flips it up and in. Terrific look from Courtney Lee.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
Lee the rebound. To Levine. Wide open. Levine misfires again. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Porzingis gets it up for two. It's good. He's shooting 43% on the season from the field.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch and shoot play.
To Levine. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Lee against Caldwell Pope. To the rim. Misses on the bank shot. The comeback kid proved just how special he was in year one. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for year two?
When you're fortunate enough to win an NBA title in your rookie year, for some it can satisfy you. But for the comeback kid, it has to drive you for more and more success and more championships. And that's done through hard work and commitment and passion. I believe he has that within himself.
And gets both points from the line. Nice pass. Puts it up. LA is shooting 72% from the line on the season. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And he does it. A three-point play. To Levine. Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top play.
Throws it down. What a play.
That's just a very poor job of communicating there. Switching when you didn't have to, leading to the mismatch, and ultimately to the dunk.
To Levine. Ball comes loose. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Levine fires for three. Shot from downtown, no good. Passes it back to him. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. Backing his man down from beyond the arc. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Moutier jump shot. Caldwell pulled the rebound. It's a loose ball. Moutier from beyond the arc. Moutier's not able to hit the three. Ball comes loose. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Lee against Caldwell Pope. In the paint, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Thomas.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
So he hits the first and misses the second. It's a loose ball. Pass deflected, but they hold on. And he curls in, attacks the rim, backs it in for 2.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
The screen is set. Porzingis is working hard, backing down his opponent. All over him, still takes the shot. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Shoots the three. That one in and out. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis canters, hoping for position in the paint. He puts it up. Misses at the rim.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. A little personnel change going on right now. The Knicks get the inbound. 2 minutes gone by in the second. The Lakers down by 5. The comeback kid has embraced a lot of the creativity that comes with competing in pro-ams. His style of play between street courts and NBA arenas has blended together into a special kind of player.
I look back often before his rookie year, the time he spent in the Drew League and being mentored by James Harden. That Harden would take the time to give his wisdom and his vast experiences to this young man was really a good thing to see. And for the comeback kid to take that knowledge and use it so productively, good stuff.
Lee's looking to get free off the screen. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Great pass to the rim. It's blocked. Dumps it off beautifully. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Levine's trying to get free off the pick. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. Ball comes loose. To Wade. For the layup. Able to hit.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Quick feedback. Screen set nicely. Here's a steal. Gets the wide open look for 3. Strong rebound by Moutier. To Lee. Wide open for 3. Won't go from outside the arc.
New York's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
Trying to take it all the way. Here's the pick. He curls. Lee from downtown, plenty of room. And Courtney Lee with the jumper, a three-pointer.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
In and out. That one halfway down. Oh, terrific feed. Levine for three. He's wide open. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Hey, this is a front-running league. You would much rather play ahead than behind. There they had the chance to knock in the wide-open jump shot, give them a little bit of a cushion, but missed a good look.
Lets it go. Oh, in and out. The comeback kid is able to impact the game in so many different ways, yet he's always grinding for the next step. Despite all the success, Jeff, he still plays as though he has something to prove every time he steps on the court.
Yeah, that chip on his shoulder never left him. For some guys, success softens you up, makes you less hungry for future success. But it's fueled the comeback kid. That chip on his shoulder has never been removed.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Terrific feed to the basket, flips it up, can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest, good finish of their defense.
In and out.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Levine's jumper for three. Won't go. Passes it right back. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
To Levine. Nine left on the shot clock. Porzingis looking to post up. Porzingis for two, lets it go, in and out.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the second. And a foul called against the Knicks. That's their first team foul. First free throw, perfect. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Lee. For two. Nice touch at the basket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. And he throws it down.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
Oh, excellent screen. Gets to the rim. Can't bank that one in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
And goes out of bounds. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The Lakers get the inbound in here. They double him. Quick move to get inside. Drives to the basket. Flips it up and it rolls in.
Nice move to get to the basket and sink the layup.
Ball comes loose. Oh, he telegraphed that pass. A bad decision. Double team, able to get the shot off. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. It'll count if it goes. And the first half comes to an end. The Lakers up by 10. In just a moment, you'll get your halftime report with Jalen Rose.
The Lakers have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Knicks would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Rebounds.
The New York Knicks need to find a way to assert themselves, and it starts with rebounding. I hate to say it, but they're playing soft, and they know it.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Zach LaVine hasn't had much luck getting into an offensive rhythm. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. Let's check out his stats. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Kicks it out to the corner. Fires from three-point range. Shot in and out.
And much like the first half, we're seeing more misses than makes when they pull up from long range.
Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Porzingis. Backing his way down in the post. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. The jump hook doesn't get the roll. Quick release for three. That one halfway down before popping out. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Trying to work it down low. Nice inside pass. Pops it back out. Into the paint. Fires for two. Cantor the rebound. Takes another shot. That one in and out. Ball knocked loose. To Lee. Shot clock says 12. Careless ball handling. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
LaVine, three-point attempt. Knocks it down. He's 2 for 5 from beyond the arc.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Here's a look at what's... And Courtney Lee will be the man for the inbound. Playing inside out. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. It's a loose ball, out of bounds, turnover. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
To Caldwell Pope. Feeds it right back. shut down, forced to make the pass. Double team closing in. Right back. He shoots. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend, defend, defend. If you are consistent with your defensive effort, you can wear on teams. You can wear on individual players. And when you do that, you can get multiple stops in a row, which allow you to get a run going.
The kid is putting in a great defensive effort here today, Jeff. To be among the greats in today's game, you have to be able to get it done on both ends of the court.
And that's what he's growing into, a two-way player, like Kawhi Leonard, like Jimmy Butler, like Klay Thompson. Mike, you have to have guys who can score efficiently, but also guard their position. And the comeback kid has shown great progress in that area.
Screen set nicely. Porzingis. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Luol Deng's back on the floor again. The Lakers get to inbound. From deep in the corner. He sinks it, and that's the fourth three-pointer for the Lakers.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Levine. Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. New York's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Tied up, has to make that pass. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with a two-pointer. Caldwell-Pope is a really versatile player, Jeff. What do you like about him?
I love, Mike, his pairing with Lonzo Ball for the Lakers. Because Pope can guard point guards or take whoever the best offensive player is and reduce the burden of Ball at the defensive end of the floor. And then playing with Ball, he will find openings for you. He will give it to you in rhythm. So Pope just has to become a more consistent knockdown shooter.
The Knicks get the inbound. He loses control of it, and there's a steal. Tries to adjust the shot, and he'll head to the line again and shoot. 2. And New York's called for the foul. That's their third team foul.
You have to post the basketball. It puts maximum pressure on the defense here, backing the man down and drawing the contact.
And he makes them both. To Levine. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Lee. Fires the 3 with 2 left on the 24. To Wade. And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
I got ball.
Can't hold on to the ball. Oh, he loses it, loses control. There's a steal. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Fires again. Converts on the inside. A 9-0 run for the Lakers. Cantor's looking for position in the paint. Ball loose again. Ball goes out of bounds. Join us again Friday as the Knicks head. To Cantor. No, he shoots it. Can't get it to go from close range. Gorgeous outlet pass. Wade fires. Hardaway the rebound. From the corner, a three-pointer. No go from beyond the arc. Courtney leads 1 for 5 from the perimeter.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
To Lee. Ball comes loose, and they turn it over. There's the double team. Goes to the goal. Makes the adjustment and banks it in. That's an 11-0 run for the Lakers.
Got some for him.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Throws it down.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Whistle sounds out of bounds. The Knicks get the inbound in here. To Hardaway. Puts it up for 2, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
He's running the entire floor. Hardaway's using the screen, trying to get free. To Lee. The perfect dish. Terrific rejection. New York's in need of a big-time lazy pass and a turnover. To Levine. Puts it up. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Nope. First free throw won't go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. And he slams it home, and the whistle, and 1. Los Angeles 7 for 7 from the free throw line.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
To Levine. Oh, excellent screen. Gets inside. What a rejection. Levine fires away. In and out. That one halfway down.
You don't need to score any more points. The shot clock will run out.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Lee for 2. Unable to flip it in. Wade from well beyond the arc. And that will do it. The final score is 87-52. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Lakers won this matchup with a significant margin. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Knicks really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Steals.
Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here, we've got some of the games scheduled for today. And now we've got the Eastern Conference standings. This is what the future holds for the New York Knicks. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
As we get things started, who on the Nuggets do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
Paul Millsap, from the time he's come in to the NBA as a second-round draft choice to now, has had a wonderful and steep improvement curve. You think about it. He came in, people thought he was a rebounder, and he was. And he defended, and then he started adding the offense, the shooting ability, and then expanded his shooting range out to where he could pick and pop, even to the three-point line on occasion. Paul Millsap is the definition of what good can come about when you're a hard-working, professional NBA player.
Look at him take it all. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Nice move into the paint. Goes to the goal. Unable to flip it in.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
To Thomas. Shoots for three. Off the mark from downtown. Gets it down low. Chandler for two. Puts it up. Misses at the rim. Good solid entry pass. Quick move to get inside. Fires away for two. Nice touch at the basket. To Millsap. Inside. Chandler misses again.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Looking to curl in. Puts it up. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Down into the lane. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Millsap. To the rim. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. Good work to draw the foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Entry pass gets it inside. Tries to adjust the shot. Gets it to go. Excellent teamwork on that play.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Referee blows the whistle. That's a reach-in foul. These are the games on today's NBA schedule. The Nuggets get the inbound. He curls at the rim, flips it home.
Excellent job of getting into the paint and finishing at the rim.
Moves around the defender, slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Millsap. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The comeback kid proved just how special he was in year one. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for year two?
When you're fortunate enough to win an NBA title in your rookie year, for some it can satisfy you. But for the comeback kid, it has to drive you for more and more success and more championships. And that's done through hard work and commitment and passion. I believe he has that within himself.
I got blocked. Hey, watch this screen left.
Shot clock says 12. Not much time to get the shot off. In the paint, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. Clearly a foul called against the Lakers. Third team foul.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
And gets both points.
Yeah, baby, here we go, here we go.
To Chandler. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Chandler for two. And it's off to the free throw line. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
It's really difficult to win in this league when your star player is in foul trouble. Here, he draws his third foul. It's going to put him into a precarious situation the rest of the game.
Letting the shot clock wind down. They're clearly not in a hurry. Jokic is looking for position in the paint. Plumlee for two. Can't get it to go from close range.
Poise and precision will get you a better.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. Jokic is looking to post up. Puts it up. Hits the shot. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Feeds it right back. Plumlee the rebound. And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul.
Really bad decision by the coach to keep him in, and bad decision by the player to pick up his fourth foul in the first half. He has no choice, the coach does right now, but to sit him and save him for the second half.
Hold up, guys. Get ready. Get ready.
And he makes them. The Lakers get to inbound. The comeback kid is able to impact the game in so many different ways, yet he's always grinding for the next step. Despite all the success, Jeff, he still plays as though he has something to prove every time he steps on the court.
Yeah, that chip on his shoulder never left him. For some guys, success softens you up, makes you less hungry for future success. But it's fueled the comeback kid. That chip on his shoulder has never been removed.
Chalmers against Thomas. Good switching on defense. McDermott can't connect from long range.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
To McDermott, wide open for three. McDermott can't get that one to go either. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
To Chalmers. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Nice adjustment. Just won't go from point-blank range.
LA's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down.
And time expires here to end the first half. The Lakers up by 14. Plenty more to come on ESPN on EA Sports right after halftime.
The Lakers have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half.
Game track. Field goals.
The Denver Nuggets didn't make the best use of their shots in the first half. If they want to be competitive in this game, they need to find better looks. Most of their bricks were laid in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has... Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
From the start, let's do it. We got ball. We got ball.
He shoots. Oh, nice bank shot. Doug McDermott with 12 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
From three-point land, and Doug McDermott with a nice look from downtown.
And he's just on fire. Again and again and again, he's knocking down the three and testing the resiliency of the defense.
Oh, excellent screen. Burke on the drive. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting it.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Loses control. Good play. Gets the steal. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Bang! Hits from downtown. He's 1 for 4 from three-point territory.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
McDermott's not able to hit the three. Denver's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Oh, you just nicely looking for a foul call. And Denver calls a timeout. They need to stop the bleeding right now.
In the second half of game.
The Lakers get the inbound in here. He goes baseline. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
Chalmers is looking for the screen to get himself open. McDermott. He puts it up. Oh, in and out.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to...
And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
Chalmers is using the screen, looking to get free. Ball comes loose, and it's stolen. Gets it right back. Blows past the defender. He's been red hot.
This is just too easy. The dribble penetration is killing them tonight. It's just too easy. You've got to make it harder to get the ball into the basket area.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Misses that one. Oh, that's That's a devastating dunk in his face. That's an 11-0 run for the Lakers. Oh, he loses it. There's a steal. Stuffs it in the rim.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Oh, they got a foul. It's a reach-in called against Thomas. Don't forget to join us again. Here's an interception. To Thomas. Nobody near him. Takes the three. That's good. He's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been
Turnover on the pass. Right back. He got a piece of it. Shot clock says 12. There's the double team. Off the glass for 2.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
There's the switch. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. And Doug McDermott with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 18 points in this game.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He putters the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Terrific feed. Pass to the corner. Gets inside. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
This team defense, protecting the paint, has been outstanding from the very start.
Knocks down the jumper for 3. Los Angeles is shooting 50% from 3 here tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3-ball.
Denver's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Misses at the rim. To McDermott. To the basket. Flips it up. Won't go. Misses on the banker.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
They're all over him. Still puts it up. And a nice finish at the basket. Backing his way down in the post. 10 seconds now on the 24. Nice fake into the paint. To the basket. Burks denies. Burks fires for 3 with 2 left on the 24. Puts it up for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. It's a loose ball. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Nuggets ball. To Jokic. It's a loose ball. Pass deflected, but they hold on. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Oh, that pass way off the mark. Telegraphed that pass for the turnover. Double team, still puts it up. Oh, difficult shot.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
To McDermott. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Good setup with the entry pass. Backing his man down. Chalmers for 2. Shoots away. Can't connect from close range. Ball knocked out of his hands. Oh, he gets the steal. Ball loose again. puts it up for two. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. 2 free throws coming up after he got hit just in front of the arc. Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. And the intentional foul is called against the Lakers. Jokic helped defense trying to tie him up. Can't get it to go from close range. And Los Angeles is called for the intentional foul. And he connects on the first free throw. And Mario Chalmers with 6 points. Tied up and has to pass. Gets in the paint to the rim. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for another possession. And time runs out. The final score is 102-67. For Jeff Van Gundy and our...
The Lakers could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. As we get things started, who on the Kings, Jeff, do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
When you look at Randolph athletically, there's nothing that stands out other than his strength. But he's got great hands, and he knows how to use his body to negate his lack of jumping ability. This guy came into the NBA a great rebounder, and he still is.
I got ball.
Oh, that's it. Get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Hey, when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
Slams it home.
How can you call yourself an NBA player and team and give up these type of easy dunks?
Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Randolph throws it down through the traffic.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Fires from three-point range. Randolph the rebound. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Goes to the goal. Rebounded by Randolph. Perfect entry pass. Oh, what a great dunk.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
It's a loose ball. In the paint. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Randolph. All right, the guys in the truck are ready. Here's that replay for you.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Nice inside pass. Cauley Stein's trying to establish some low post position. Good solid entry pass. Randolph for 2. Off balance. Soft touch gets the roll. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. And he slams it home. And the whistle. And one. And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. 1 free throw to come.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Hollis Jefferson. Entry pass gets it inside. A lucky roll off the rim.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And here's a view of today. The comeback kid proved just how special he was in year 1. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for year 2?
When you're fortunate enough to win an NBA title in your rookie year, for some it can satisfy you. But for the comeback kid, it has to drive you for more and more success and more championships. And that's done through hard work and commitment and passion. I believe he has that within himself.
Puts it in. Knocks down his first shot of the night. Always fun to see what a player is like in his second year, Jeff. What do you think of Buddy Hield so far in his second year?
Well, I think it's an interesting year for development. Obviously, he struggled a little bit in his first year. He had the trade to Sacramento, part of that massive trade for Cousins. And he's got to figure out how he can get his shot off, where his shots are going to come from, and then he has to be much more consistent in his performance.
LA shooting 72% this season. Got hit on the attempt, so he's going to the line.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Here's the switch. Gets inside. The two-pointer won't go. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. That one halfway down before popping out. Hield fires away from downtown. Knocks down the jumper.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play. And the Sacramento Kings making a substitution here. And that completes the three-point play. Oh, excellent screen. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. There's a turnover. What's it going to be? Oh, offensive foul called against the Lakers. And we have a substitution here. Oh, beautiful backdoor pass. Looking for low post position. Jumper from downtown in the corner. Throws it down in his face with authority.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
He's blocked. Inside. Hollis Jefferson's unable to drop it in off the glass.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
To Fox. Curls in. Fox. Oh, he tried to bank it.
And you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
They need a timeout here. The Kings down by 4.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to...
Curling in. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Gets it down low. Oh, he slams it through.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks.
And he throws it down.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
For 2. Nice touch at the basket.
Pace is critical to expanding your lead. Keep pushing the ball up the floor, searching out shooters in transition. Well defended, but even better offense.
Puts it up. The Kings with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
To the rim. Can't get it to go. Excellent timing. The put back and 2 points. And he curls in. What a dunk.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
The comeback kid has embraced a lot of the creativity that comes with competing in pro-ams. This style of play between street courts and NBA arenas has blended together into a special kind of player.
I look back often before his rookie year, the time he spent in the Drew League and being mentored by James Harden. That Harden would take the time to give his wisdom and his vast experiences to this young man was really a good thing to see. And for the comeback kid to take that knowledge and use it so productively, good stuff.
Just won't go from point-blank range. A pretty entry pass. Trying to work it down low. Fox. 9 left on the shot clock. Goes hard to the basket. Can't connect from close range. To Fox. Screen set nicely. Fox. He curls. To Randolph. There's the switch to the basket. Flips it up. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. And a foul.
That's exactly what you want to do. Post the basketball as deep as you can, take it to the basket, and get the contact.
Able to convert on both free throws. Beats his man. Puts it down.
Jeff, I know Dennis Smith is young. I know he's a rookie, but this kid is going to be really good, right?
Well, we'll see, Mike. With any rookie, you have to wait it out and see over time. Do they have the consistency in attitude and performance that allows their talent to shine through? If so, if Smith has this, he can be dynamic. The body type is there, the strength, the quickness, the athleticism, and the skill. It's all there. Now it comes down to consistency.
Backing his man down. Oh, he shoots it. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's outstanding defense right there. A little bit of a settle offensively, but it was caused by very good defense. You've got to make people miss in this league. You just can't hope they miss. You make them miss, you get a bucket, and now you're starting to work your way back into a manageable margin.
Makes the adjustment, but it's not going to get the call.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Bang! From downtown. Josh Richardson with 5 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Hollis Jefferson loses control. There's a steal. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Gets past the defender to the rim. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And Sacramento calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now. The Kings get to inbound. Back on offense. They need to get something going. He got a piece of it. Ball to fake. Now puts it up. Now time for a couple of free throws. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. The two defenders swarm into the paint. Throws down the dunk.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Oh, excellent screen. to Smith. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. A Biciere jump shot. No good from downtown. Passes it right back. From beyond the arc. Puts in the three. Los Angeles is 4 for 9 from outside.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the bat.
And the ball is stolen. Quick feedback. Lets it go for 2. Misses at the rim. Oh, he beats the defender. Strong finish at the rim.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big...
Puts it in. And the foul called against Hollis Jefferson. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Smith's looking for the screen to get himself open. Philip Biciere, lots of room there, and that's his 7th rebound of the game. Gets it right back, fires for 2, won't go. Cauley Stein gets it off, that's a 2-pointer. He rattles it in. Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half. The Lakers, he slams it right in his face, and the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk of the rim. What a play.
In your face disgrace. A big-time flush and dunk, and the foul.
And he can't convert the free throw.
Sacramento's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
Nails the three.
LA's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down.
And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Quick release for 3. Strong. What a play. Timed that one perfectly. Final seconds. Doesn't count. And that'll do it for the first half. The Lakers up by 12. In just a moment, you'll get your halftime report with...
The Lakers entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Kings have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Steals.
The Sacramento Kings are trailing so far, and that's mostly due to sloppy ball handling. The ball security needs to improve if they want to stay competitive in this matchup. Ball control was at its worst in the first quarter.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. Let's check out his stats.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
I got ball.
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. There's the dunk. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Randolph's looking to get free off the screen. Backing his way down in the post. Randolph, ready, pump fake. Can't get it to go from close range. Right back. Shoots the three. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create.
His hustle rewarded, gets those 2 points.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Fires away for 2. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
This is just too easy. The dribble penetration is killing them tonight. It's just too easy. You've got to make it harder to get the ball into the basket area.
Paulie Stein's trying for position in the paint. Hollis Jefferson's denied. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? Hield fires with 2. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
Just won't go from point-blank range.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
Good setup with the entry pass. Gets it to go. Excellent teamwork on that play. Throws it down the rim.
Transition defense is a character check in the NBA. If you don't get back, you have no one to blame but yourself. This offensive team is killing them in transition time and time again, and it does not reflect well on the basketball character of this team.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to dominate down low. Smith, whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. It's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It'll be Lakers ball.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
To Randolph. Fires away for 2. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Sweet entry pass. Paulie Stein for 2. Shoots away. Gets it to go. Really Cauley Stein, 7 for 8 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the end.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Cauley Stein's looking to post up down low. Cauley Stein fires. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Nice pass. Scores the basket following that perfect entry pass. Passes it back to him. That's a forced shot. No good.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Off the screen with the layup. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up. A little personnel change going on right now. Able to hit the free throw. The Lakers get the inbound. Pulls up from beyond the arc. Nails the jumper from downtown.
LA is showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Randolph on the drive. With plenty of room, he fires for two. Oh, in and out. Sacramento's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. He's running the entire floor. He goes all the way and misses it at the other end.
You defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
Nails it from downtown.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
And throws up an air ball.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Inside to the basket. Cauley Stein's attempt off the glass won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Throws it out for the outlet. Randolph. Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. Can't connect from long range. Forced to make the pass. Ball comes loose. Wade's pass nearly stolen. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 57% from the field. And we're going to have a timeout. And the Kings making a change. Ball comes loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. Feeds it right back. Seconds now on the shot clock. To Fox. Screen set nicely. Nice adjustment. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
They double him. Strong finish at the rim.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
At the rim, rebound corralled by Cauley Stein. Blows past the defender. Fox misses at the rim.
Listen, sometimes I'd rather watch a guy miss than make. When you see the beautiful athletic ability right there to elevate, switch hands, who cares if he makes it?
And here's another look at that spectacular play. And he does it. A three-point play. 1 minute remains here on the fourth. The Lakers up by 17. Lets it go. Can't get it to go from close range.
If you want to win in this league, you create open shots and then you make open shots.
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Puts it up, able to put it in. Sacramento's down by 18.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. That's a 12-4 run for the Lakers. Good long pass. Gets to the rim. Randolph's unable to put it in off the glass.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
And Sacramento's too far behind at this point to have any real chance of a comeback. This game did not turn out the way they... There's a steal. Goes for the three-pointer. And that will do it. The final score is 107-85. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Lakers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Kings couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Defense.
And now, of course, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. And here we have a look at the stats. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.